Tonight, the semifinals continue. An all-new 2 hours of America's Got Talent begins next on NBC.
We're getting closer and closer to the $1 million finale. But what's in store for us tonight? You know what I say? I say America's Got Talent. Let's go! It's the last semifinal on America's Got Talent, and we're 2 weeks away from the $1 million showdown. So far, you've seen 30 acts lay it all on the line for a spot in the finale. Some have taken it to the next level.
You were born to do this. You are so hot, it's not even funny.
But others missed the mark.
It's a talent show, not a freak show, okay?
In total, 6 acts are one step away from the $1 million.
And Miller.
Realis.
Rapping Granny.
Taylor Ware. The judges have chosen who they love at last. And you at home have voted. Bianca Ryan. And picked your favorites. Tonight, 10 all-new acts will battle it out to earn your votes and a spot in the finale. Who will make the grade and who will fail at their own game? America's Got Talent starts now.
I like the way you move.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Regis Philbin, and we have an incredible show lined up for you over the next 2 hours. The $1 million finale just around the corner now, and tonight 2 more places are up for grabs. First, yes, you all know, size does matter. Here's size himself, Big David Hasselhoff.
Thank you. Who's your little Hoosiers?
And adding some much-needed grace and dignity to these proceedings is the beautiful Brandy. And I want to tell you this, I just caught him in his trailer just a few moments ago, buttering his crumpets. Hip, hip. Let's hear it for Piers Morgan. Those are the judges. All we need is someone for them to judge. The last group of semifinalists headed into Hollywood this week, knowing they had some serious competition.
This is the last semifinal. There's only 2 slots open.
I'm a little nervous. Hopefully it'll all go well.
I'm feeling really nervous right now.
It's going to be very difficult to see who's going to get voted in.
They're going to have to really focus on being the best that they can be.
We definitely want to be one of those 10.
I feel like I'm ready to go in front of the judges and look up.
I really need Piers and David to pull through for me because I'm not so sure about Brandy's.
I actually do want these acts to listen to what I'm saying and to take advice.
Whatever. The judges, what they have to say, don't really mean that much to me.
Piers had some issues with our outfits.
But we listened to them, and we watched the tape, and we said we could look better.
My advice to the acts today is do not be mediocre, because we don't want to hear it.
When we hit the stage, we're going to go out there and storm it hard.
Tonight will be my first turbo tease. I'm up for it. Are you?
And they are all here tonight. Let's take a look at what we got. Desperation Squad, Ivan Purcell, Aaron Burr, King Charles Unicycle Troupe, Lilia Stepanova, Daniel Collar, Celtic Spring, Michelle Lamore, Dave Smith, One Man Sideshow, John and Owen, The Passing Zone, George Kelly, Quick Change, David and Donya, Conrad Wright and Sean and John. 14 truly talented acts there. Nobody has come here half-hearted, and nobody wants to end the night still sitting out there in the audience. But for 4 of them, that's the reality. Remember, there's only time to see 10 acts this evening, and this week the judges got a little heated when they picked who finally made it on stage. It's the last round of the semifinals and the contestants' last chance to impress the judges.
So I'm about to go on stage in front of the judges, and if this goes well, then I'll be 1 of the 10.
We're feeling good.
Yeah,
We're feeling pretty confident.
I think we're ready.
Our future is in the judges' hands right now.
Armed with bigger and better acts, the contestants battled it out on stage to secure one of the coveted spots. But with some controversial performances in this round, the real fight took place between the judges.
I'm not looking forward to the deliberation today because I kind of know who Brandy likes. I kind of know who I like, and I kind of know who Pierce likes, and we're not all on the same page.
There have been some really crazy decisions in this competition where I thought that some
by you.
No,
Yeah,
no,
sure.
I thought some of the people you guys put through was not so good.
Oh, did you? The arguments between Brandy, David, and I are getting worse, not better.
I like
Only
them.
to you, though.
I like them. They had a great
You
sound.
like everything.
Middle America.
No, I don't. I just X'd out.
man.
I X'd out 3
Middle
people
America.
already.
It's David and Piers, and it's me. It's going to be a fight. We're not putting her through.
We are putting her through.
We're not.
Look, we'll put her at the end of the show, right, when there's no family issue. It's just entertainment. What are you doing?
I can't support
Put
this.
that back.
I can't support
Put that
this.
back.
I'm not, Piers,
It's
because
a
that's not
unanimous
what our
verdict.
show is about.
David,
Serious.
restrain that woman.
Are you kidding me right now?
She's on the show. Okay,
Nothing to do
you
with it.
disassociate yourself. She's
Nothing
on.
to do with it.
We're done.
We're
All right.
done.
Deliberation didn't go so well because we just have very, very, very different opinions.
Brandy was very upset about this.
David and I unusually agreed and teamed up to tell Brandy she was wrong. And I'm delighted to say that we managed to win the argument. So, for the benefit of the viewers, if you're easily shocked, then go to bed early. If you're not, hang around.
A moment with our judges. Here's Morgan right here, who for the last couple of weeks has patiently explained the difference between the check and the X. We don't want to hear that anymore. We want to hear...
They probably get it now, Regis.
I think they got it by now, sure. The wild card show, that's something new, right? You mentioned it the other day.
The wild card was that we had so many talented acts that didn't quite make the final. We got together and decided, look, let's have a wild card show. And the way it will work is the next 4 acts who've got the highest number of votes from the public at home will automatically go through the wild card show. And then, quite amusingly, each judge gets 2 choices to put through to make it a total of 10. So David's very adamant he wants to bring back some jugglers. And I want to bring back Dave the Horn Guy, obviously. And Brandy's insistent that Bernie, the world's oldest male stripper, must come back. So,
Good choice, Brandy.
We can choose anyone we like or didn't like, and
Well,
there'll be a wild card show.
I think that's a great idea. That gives more people a chance to win in the finale. Very good choice. Now, can we get on with tonight's show? Young Hasselhoff, do you have, from your beautifully manicured hands?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to get the show started right now. I've got the magic card right here. Very important, the opening act. You know, that's what show business is all about. So let's get our show started tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's see who they finally agreed. Who's going to start the show? And the first act tonight is John and Owen, The Passing Zone. Well, congratulations. How you doing?
Thank you. Very good.
I think you've got an incredible act.
Thank you.
So are you ready to go tonight?
Oh, yeah, we are ready.
All right, guys.
Okay.
We'll be right back, everybody, for the start of America's Got Talent. Coming up, the Passing Zone tries something never, ever seen before. But will it be enough for the Big Hasselhoff?
I'm John.
And I'm Owen.
And we're the Passing Zone. We do a comedy and juggling act.
Well, we met in 1986 at a juggling convention.
But now we've been working together for 18 years. And this is the best career in the world.
Risking our lives for your amusement.
Yeah, we had a great time last time on the show. The judges were, you know, they were supportive, but maybe not quite as positive as we would have liked them to be.
Hasselhoff didn't quite like it as much as we thought he might.
I say no because I think if you had your stuff to show, you should have shown it right now.
But I think this time we're going to turn him around, I think. We're performing the biggest, most exciting juggling stunt that we do, and we're the only people in the world who do it. It's huge.
Oh, yeah. It's bigger than huge.
It's big.
It's ginormous.
It's a good word.
Yeah.
Ginormous. I hope America loves what we do. Being on this show is worth at least $1 million to us.
Maybe $2 million.
Are they jugglers? Are they comedians? And have they come back stronger? Let's hear it for John and Owen, the Passing Zone.
Look at that. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Thank you, folks.
All right, we are called the Passing Zone, and tonight we are going to go where no juggler has gone before.
We're going to Hasselhoff's house? Oh, sweet.
No, you see behind us right here 3 volunteers who came from this studio audience, because tonight we are going to juggle people.
This is one small step for our career.
And one giant leap toward litigation.
Yeah. Thank you so much, folks. Thank you.
So, the last time you were here, I wrote down, is that an act? And this time, I think there's a saying you have to surrender to win the war. And I think that I have just gotten out of I Hate Jugglers Anonymous. I thought that was fantastic.
Wow. Thank you.
And
thank you so much.
You have restored my faith in jugglers. It was absolutely, absolutely perfect.
Wow.
I loved it. It was fantastic.
Thank you.
And I hope you guys get voted back in. Here's the check.
We'll see you at the barbecue. Thanks.
Yeah. Come on over.
We'll see you.
Well, guys, I would have to agree with David. I think the act was fantastic, but I don't know if it's worth $1 million, but I did enjoy myself.
Guys, are you familiar with the phrase, Houston, we've got a problem?
Yeah,
I've got a big problem now because we've seen a lot of juggling acts, haven't we? Loads. And most of them have been absolutely useless. Whereas you've come back, you look better, nice smart suits, like we suggested.
Thank you.
You've been incredibly creative, it's fresh, it's original, it was funny. And so my problem is that I'm going to have to say I like a juggling act.
Wow.
Yeah, 3 checks from you guys. But it seems to me that these 3 people you picked from a studio audience did all the work tonight.
They did.
Huh?
They were the brave ones.
Yeah. How long you been doing this?
We've been working together 18 years.
Right out of college.
Yeah.
But you know what? It feels like 17 and a half. It really feels that fresh.
Well, it's time to win $1 million, maybe, huh?
I think so.
Anyway, congratulations, guys. John and Owen right here. The Passing Zone. Will they win the judges' vote, or will they need your help? Let's make it clear, you can't vote right now until the end of the show, but call the numbers on the screen when all the acts are performed, okay? Good job, guys. Good luck to you. See you soon.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
bye-bye.
you so much.
And thank you. So that's our first act of the night. 9 spots left, 13 acts, all praying that they'll take them right up here on stage. Who's next? Stay with us, and please don't vote yet. Thank you. Be right back. It's the last of the semifinals, and when we come back, Piers takes it too far.
If you want to win $1 million, this is no time to be sentimental.
But who is he talking to? Big drama coming up.
I think this night will go down in juggling history as the night that jugglers won over Hasselhoff.
Welcome back, everybody, to America's Got Talent. It's the last of our semifinals. Let's see who's going to perform here next, okay? Okay. Everything could change right now for Celtic Spring.
We're from Ojai, California, and we do Celtic fiddling and Irish dancing. And together we are called Celtic Spring.
We're a big family. Our oldest is 21, our youngest is 6. We have 6 children.
Mom's grandparents are from Ireland, and she wanted to pass down the love of the Irish culture to us, and so she started each of us at 4 years old with fiddling and Irish dancing.
We get together in our house and we just play and we have so much fun. But then when we get up on stage, it's even more amazing.
Last time we were on the show, the judges mostly gave us a positive response. There was really only one critical thing, was our costumes.
I don't like the clothes, I'll be honest with you. You look like something off Star Trek, something, you know?
We got some new costumes made. We're all set for this round.
I really hope that Regis calls us down to perform because I really think that we do have something to share with the world.
Vote for Celtic Spring!
Nice to see a family working so well together, but will they make it to the finale? It's up to you. Performing Farewell to Erin, put your hands together now for Celtic Spring.
Good. Listen, I definitely feel like you guys have talent. You guys are skillful and very, very, very tight. The problem that I'm having with it is it's a little bit mechanical for me. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Pierce, what do you think?
Look, I got into big trouble when I said the Miller brothers should split up, okay, even though I was right. And I'm going to get into big trouble again, because this is the problem with this act, okay? The five of you in the middle look great and you play great. But how much do you want to win this competition?
A lot. We want to win. We want to bring our joy to audiences everywhere.
If you want to win the competition, do you want my honest advice?
Yes.
You've got to sack your mum, dad, and little brother.
They're the backup. We cannot do that. No. They're the backup.
We're a whole family.
Hey, Ruben,
America wants to see the parents on stage and our whole family working together.
Look, if you want to win $1 million...
Oh, my God.
Wait. I haven't finished. If you want to win $1 million, this is no time to be sentimental,
But
all right?
they're in the background.
They're the background. They're the backup.
They need to be right off.
They're the heartbeat of the band. They're making it happen. They're working everything. Yeah. We need them here. They're the ones who brought us here. We have them here. If you don't like them,
hey, little girl.
We love them. They're our parents. And they are the backup, the heartbeat of the band.
You can ignore my advice, but I'm telling you, if you want to win...
How many kids are you going to make?
I'm not...
How many families are you going to split up?
I'm just being honest. If you want to win, they've got to go.
They're our parents. They're
Mom,
staying.
dad, little brother, out.
You know, it's...
Listen to the audience.
The audience, what do you think? Should we keep our parents here?
David?
Yeah, it's okay, guys. He came over to my house and said the only way I could survive is to split my family up. And don't you cry, little girl. You were great, okay? You know what? You're awesome.
You, America. We love
and
you
I
guys.
give you a check. And don't listen to him.
Thank you, David.
Look, guys, let me make one thing absolutely clear that may not have been made clear, okay? If it's just the five of you on that stage doing what you were doing, you could not only win tonight, you could win the whole thing.
We're just here as a family to have
Mum,
fun.
if you want the $1 million, you got to go. All right?
Fierce, we like her.
It's not worth $1 million.
Well, America will decide for that. Thank you, David.
Right,
thank you, Brandy.
All right.
Celtics, hello, hi. I want you to speak for your brothers and sisters. Is it goodbye to Mom and Dad or not?
My mom and dad are the backup band. Like, everybody has a band back there, so it's our backup band.
So they're going to hang around?
Yes.
All right, good enough. Will Celtic Spring be the judge's choice, or will they need your all-important votes? You can call the number shown at the bottom of the screen when the show is over. Nice work, everybody, and thank you very much. Celtic Spring right here. 2 spots gone. Will your favorite be next on stage? Don't you dare go away.
Coming up after the big fight.
It's a wrap.
Hey, Jay, it's not a wrap.
If it wasn't tape on this, this would be ripped up. I'm
David,
serious.
restrain that woman.
Who have the judges put through? The 10-year-old cellist or Michelle Lamour?
When Pierce said that we could all do without our parents and our little brother, it made me really sad. I think it needs to be the whole group, and I was surprised he said that.
Back on talent. Last report from backstage, the family is still together. All right, speaking of talent, there's plenty left in the audience, but who is going to make it up here onto stage next, okay? $1 million is at stake. It's the moment of truth for Sean and John.
I'm Sean, and I'm John, and we're the Tapping Twins. We've been tap dancing since we were 6 years old, about 14 years. When we first started street performing, we were looking for a summer job. I didn't want to dance at first. I was embarrassed because I didn't want my friends at school to see us. John was tapping for like 30 minutes. I'm like, dang, how can he do that? But girls started coming. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm in. I got to get girls, too. There's 14 performers in the competition, and only 10 can be called down. We feel like we should be in the top 10, definitely. I came to win $1 million. and I ain't going home without it.
All right, let's see if these guys can dance the way to $1 million. Please welcome on the stage, Sean and John.
Gentlemen, I really liked you guys the first time I saw you, you know? But the semi-final's been a strange thing where a lot of acts I quite like first time come back and they're pretty disappointing, okay? Fortunately, you're not one of those. I thought your dancing was great, the looks great, the chemistry's great, you know, just a great performance. Well done.
Yes.
My crotch hurts from watching you do that jump. Does your crotch hurt?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh, we both went, oh, you know, oh. Well, I'm telling the truth. You guys are awesome, man.
Thank you.
I mean, you are exactly what this show's about. Finding talent on the street, taking it to a new level. I was thinking of Gregory Hines, you know?
Thank you.
I was thinking
got a chance to perform with him.
You got a chance to perform with Gregory Hines?
Yeah,
I mean, that's an honor, man. You know what? I miss that. You guys were awesome, innovative, interesting, and painful. I'll give you a check. Good.
I have to agree with both of the guys. You guys were hot. Yes,
Say those words again.
I have to agree with both of you guys.
It's finally happened. Brandy agrees with both of us.
I do agree. You guys are amazing. And what I like about you guys is that you guys make tap cool.
Thank you.
You guys make tap cool.
So, which one of you guys hurt Hasselhoff's crotch?
I think he did.
I think it was him. Yeah, absolutely. You're twin brothers?
Yes.
Dancing all your lives?
Yep.
Absolutely terrific. Well, you got 3 votes here, right there. Thank you very much, guys. Now, will the judges choose Sean and John, or will they need your help? Here's the number to call at the end of the show. Thank you very much, fellas. Sean and John. Good luck, pal. All right, more talent on the way, but first I'm taking the 5 of you do the same, and we'll come right back. Thank you. When we return, twists and turns that you won't believe. But will they be provided by the one-man sideshow, the daring Lilia Stepanova, or the saucy Michelle Lamour?
I was trying to win over Brandy's heart, and especially Pierce.
Thank you very much for staying with America's Got Talent. Now let's do it again. Lights, music. All right, another contestant coming up here. Now look at those faces. You can see how much it means to all of them. But the next performance is coming from Lilia Stepanova. Hello, Lilia. How are you?
My name is Lilia Stepanova. I'm a contortionist. I'm 19 years old, and I'm from Las Vegas. My parents performed ever since I was born. I used to watch my mom practice all the time. She used to do an aerial act. And then my mom just started practicing with me when I was about 5. All my life I've been in sports. My first performance on America's Got Talent was a very exciting but scary experience. I think mostly I was afraid of Piers. And when he gave me no negative comments...
I would definitely like to see more of you on this show.
Thank you. I was really excited. A bit shocked, too. For the semifinals, I'm going to do something a lot more difficult. And I'm ready to get up on stage and show the judges in America what I can do. And I hope America and the judges enjoy my performance.
Lilia Stepanova. We have no idea how she can top her last act. She's a contortionist with a bow and arrow. It's going to be a stretch. Ladies and gentlemen, Lilia Stepanova.
You're incredibly charming and beautiful, and
Thank you.
We're all going to Vegas after the show.
Thank you.
Honey, you are so talented that you don't even have to change your performance. Do the same thing next time. Great job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Without getting the Hoff too excited, what else do you do?
I can do aerial. I can do. I mean, I've performed. You know.
The reason I ask is I think what you do is incredible, but I think the winner of the competition to earn $1 million has got to have a performance that can last longer than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And so, I think it'd be nice if you do come back again in the final that we see something different.
Yes, of course. Yeah. That can be done.
I mean, in terms of the show you put on, it's incredible.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Hi, Lilia.
Hi.
I just thought maybe something different would be you shooting an apple off Piers's head.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should try
that.
Anyway, will the judges put Lilia through to the finale, or will you have to do it yourself? You can call or text using the numbers on the screen. But remember, you can't vote till the end of the show. Good job, Lilia. Thank you very, very much. Good to see you. We're taking a break. More talent on the way. Right back in a moment. When we return, have David and Danya made a change and raised their game? Will the punk band rip it up? Or will the King Charles Unicycle Troupe play ball?
I was shocked. When I heard my name called, I was really excited because, I mean, sitting on the chairs and waiting to be called out whenever Regis goes, then the next contestant is. I mean, it's pretty... It gets you nervous.
On talent. Regis sitting here with the talent. Only 6 spots left tonight. And who's coming up here next? Is it going to be Michelle Labour? No, it's going to be Dave Smith, the one-man sideshow.
My name's David Smith. I'm from Philadelphia, and I'm a one-man sideshow. I guess I was always kind of a class clown. I always needed to be a center of attention when I was a kid, but I didn't start actually performing until I was maybe a teenager. So I think all my life I really needed an audience. I really needed an outlet. Last time I came out on stage and said, I'm going to put my legs behind my head, and they don't believe me because I'm 6.5 feet tall. And then I do it, and they say, oh, my God, he did it. This time I'm going to try doing the Masochism Tango, which is a routine where I put all of my sideshow material in one routine. It's fun, it's lighthearted, you know, yeah, it's really dangerous, yeah, I could die, but it's a good time.
So where can you go once you put your legs behind your head? Not very far, I would imagine, but let's see what he's done now to improve his act. Here's Dave Smith, the one-man sideshow.
Let our love be a flame, not an ember. Say it's me you want to dismember. Blacken my eye, set fire to my tie as we dance to the Masochism Tango. I ache for the touch of your lips, dear, but much more for the touch of your whips, dear. You can raise welts like nobody else as we dance to the Masochism Tango. My heart retreats, just hear those savage beats, and go put on your cleats, and come and trample. Your heart is hard as stone or mahogany, that's why I'm in such exquisite agony. My soul is on fire, it's aflame with desire, that's why I perspire when we tango. I envy the rose that you held in your teeth, love, with the thorns underneath, love, sticking into your gums. Your eyes cast a spell that bewitches. The last time I needed 20 stitches to sew up the gash you made with your lash. We danced to the Masochism Tango.
Dave?
Yes?
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Because your performance, it looked like it was painful.
Well, I'm actually feeling much better now that I have the shoes off. They were killing me.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you did a great job. I think it was definitely different from the first performance, but it didn't blow me away like the first time. But...
Thank you.
Dave, you're what we would call in England an acquired taste. And the problem is, I don't think I've acquired it. No, I've got to be honest, you know, this is a $1 million talent show, semi-final, big moment. I think you'd be great fun at a party, but from me, it's a...
Do you want more?
No. Dave, stop it, please. It's not worth dying over, trust me.
I'm still trying to figure out what that act was. I think it would be really good at the Hollywood Dungeon, you know, wax museum. I don't think it's going to make it to the $1 million, but you are definitely a sideshow because you've twisted yourself up. Anyway, I can't vote you through, but I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you. Dave, what do you think? What do they want from one guy?
I guess they want more. I haven't figured out what it is. But
It's a sideshow. That's what it is. All right. Well, anyway, Dave, thank you very much. Nice to have you here. So the judge is going to choose David. It doesn't look that way. So he may need your vote at home. You know what to do. You call or text the numbers at the bottom of your screen at the end of the show. End of the show, okay? You got 2 full hours to get your vote in. Good job, Dave, and thank you very much. We'll be right back in a moment. Take a break right now. It's the last of the semifinals, and the spots are thinning out. Will we hear the next Andrea Bocelli? Will David be hassled by another juggler? Or will Michelle L'Amour finally get some love from Brandy?
I thought it went pretty well, and I hope you did too. And I wasn't the judge's choice, so I hope I'll be yours. Vote for me. Thanks.
You're watching the last week of the semifinals on America's Got Talent. 2 more acts will make it through to the finale. The judges choose one.
You're exactly what this show's about.
And you at home, vote for the other.
You raised your game.
So far, the passing zone have juggled people. Celtic Spring got jiggy with it. Sean and John got down. Lilia Stepanova bent over backwards. And Dave, the one-man sideshow, went to great pains.
That you held in your teeth, love.
The night has been filled with drama.
You've got to sack your mum, dad, and little brother.
Don't you cry, little girl. You were great.
And things were just as intense behind the scenes.
What are you doing?
I can't support
Put
this.
that back.
I can't support
Put that
this.
back.
I'm not Pierce
It's
because
a
that's not
unanimous
what our
verdict.
show is about. I'm
David,
serious.
restrain that woman.
How will the drama unfold? Remember, 9 acts still want the chance to perform, but only 5 spots remain. Who will go for the million? And who will join our all-star cast in the finale?
Being in the finale is like so cool. I gotta work really hard and, you know, be prepared for it.
We're gonna go out there and show America that we have got talent.
If I go out there with my A game, finals is gonna be granny time. Woo!
It's up to you, America. Don't forget, your results will be revealed live tomorrow night, 9, 8 Central. And we're back. It's the semifinals of America's Got Talent, and you're voting for your favorite act at the end of the show. Now I'm hearing that people aren't listening to me and are already calling in and voting. Stop that. It's after the show, okay? All right. The next act to perform on this stage for your votes is Quick Change, David and Donya.
Hi, I'm David.
I'm Danya.
And we are
Quick Change.
Danya and I both come from a background of entertainment. We met approximately 12 years ago, and last April, on the 4th, as a matter of fact, we celebrated our 10-year anniversary.
I worked before in Moscow Circus. That's how I came to this country. And I work in another act with hula hoops.
Yeah, I was the MC for the event up there, and the first time I saw her, I guess, as one would say, it was love at first sight. The upside of working in the entertainment field and doing an act such as this is that you always are together. I mean, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Shall we talk about the downside? Well, the downside is that you're together 24 hours a day. After the first round of America's Got Talent, I would have to say the response was positive.
Yep.
We don't want to spoil the surprise for the second round, but we do have some new things. We are Quick Change. America, we're going to bring our best to the stage, and we hope that you vote for us.
You know, when we first saw them, they were an illusion act nobody could figure out. And now everybody's trying to understand how they could possibly do it better. Let's hear it for Quick Change, David and Donya.
I think I speak for every man in America when I say I wish every woman could change a dress that fast. No, I think it's incredible what you do. I mean, I've seen you a few times now to work out how you do this so fast. You never make mistakes. It's flawless. It's great. My only concern is it's a bit like Groundhog Day today. You know, very, very similar to the first time I saw you. I mean, I would ask you, like I've asked some of the others, what else can you do? Is that basically the act, or is there more?
We're trying to give you the strongest parts of all.
And we try to show you the best.
Well, look. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I can tell by the members of the audience who obviously weren't here the first time that every time you do this act to a new audience, they just do what we did. Mm-hmm. Wow. So, it's good.
You know what? We're constantly trying to compare not just the acts, you know, that are in the show, like you to the horn guy, or you. I'm trying to compare the acts of people on the outside to the real top magicians, and you're right up there with them. I mean, you can work on any stage, anywhere in the world, and awe everybody, and you continue to awe me, and even if you don't change a thing, I really hope you guys make it through, because I think you really are really special, and it's driving me crazy how you do this.
Thank you.
Incredible.
His girl point.
I feel that you two are the best at what you do, and I'm totally amazed at what you can do. I still can't figure it out, too. I just think you should maybe change the outfits a little bit and then a different hairdo. Maybe that will be even more exciting. The same act, but just different clothes and a new look.
Yeah.
Something like that.
You're going to give them a...
Yeah, you can do it.
We all loved you. We all loved
great.
you.
You're
Okay.
great.
Yeah, nice to have you here. Nice job. I think the judges liked you more than they like each other, you know what I mean? But thank you very much. They've been all over the world. Terrific act. Thank you so much for being with us. Will the judges put David and Danya through themselves, or will you have to do it at home? You can vote at the end of the show using the numbers on your screen. Well done. Thank you. Hope we see you again soon. Bye-bye, Danya. We're taking a break. When we come back, you'll see more wonderful acts here on stage. Back in a moment, everybody. After the break, whose voice gets this reaction?
I was preparing to bare my teeth to you and say, come on, you know, but you raised your game.
Conrad or George?
Thank goodness not everything lays in the hands of the judges. Yes, Donna? Yes. When you see us next time, we're looking for your vote, America. David and Danya, quick change.
Yes.
Welcome back, everybody, to America's Got Talent. It's the last of our semifinals. Let's see who's going to perform here next, okay? George Kelly. Hi, George. How you doing? Congratulations.
Hi, my name is George Kelly, and I'm a singer. I think the first time my mom actually noticed me singing, I had been listening to Pavarotti, and I was in the shower, and I gave it a go, and she said, "Were you singing in the shower?" And I said, "Yeah, that was me." She goes, "You sure?" So I thank Pavarotti for giving me the extra boost to give singing a try. Here on the show, last time I sang a contemporary classical piece called Caruso, but this time around the song is going to be in English. And I think David Hasselhoff will like this song because he specifically asked me whether or not I would sing a song in English. And I said, you know, for you, DH, I'll do anything. Trying to make it as an artist is not easy, and a show like this gives you huge opportunity. It's a dream come true.
Regis with Ricky Mina and the guys. All right, our next contestant's got the looks, he's got the voice, but will he win your vote? Let's find out. How about some noise for Mr. George Kelly?
When troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. To walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. Raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. Raise me up to more than I can be. Raise me up to more than I can be.
Thank you so much.
George, I think that you are a great artist. You have a beautiful, beautiful voice. The only thing is that the first time we saw you, you performed in a different language, and I think that's what made you special, is that it was a little bit mysterious, and we didn't know what you were singing about, but it was so intense and passionate. That's the only thing I was missing in this performance, but you are still talented, and you're still hot. You look great, too.
Thank you very much.
Piers is up.
The one thing I know about you, George, is that you're the kind of guy that every woman in this room hopes, if they ever go to Venice in Italy, is driving their gondola, you know? You've got that romantic look about you, and I thought it was a great performance. I think I'd go as far to say we've seen lots of good young singers with not very mature voices, but going for it. You are the best adult singer I think we've seen in the show.
Falling asleep.
Thank you very much.
You know, I think you have a magnificent career. You know, whether you get to the final or not, you're going to go really far because you got it all. But I think tonight what was lacking for me was a little bit more of the heart and the passion. You know, if you had just really thought about, meant that song, just I
think I did.
Just
yeah,
a little
I agree.
more. Anyway, I did say that I think you're very, very talented, and I'm giving you a check but I think you could put more passion into it. That's all.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Hey, George. Nice job. Well, you sounded terrific tonight, and thank you so much for coming. Now,
thank you very
George
much.
could be the judge's choice. May need your vote, you know. Call or text the numbers at the bottom of the screen at the end of the show. Good luck, George. Nice to have you here. George Kelly, everybody. We're down to 3 precious spots. Who will take the stage next? Find out after the break. Coming up, will Ivan Purcell pick another fight?
I am one of the best jugglers out there. You don't know anything about juggling. I'm sorry.
No. My vote's no.
Or does the drama come courtesy of Michelle Lamore? There's a showdown you won't believe after the break.
I'm not sure if I'm going to get the judges' vote, but America, please vote for me. Thank you.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the show. There are only 3 more chances left to perform up here. Plenty of acts waiting nervously out there to be called up. So who will get that all-important second shot? Who's going to get that second shot? How about Michelle Lamore? Michelle, congratulations.
My name is Michelle Lamore. I'm from Chicago, and I'm a burlesque dancer. Burlesque is the art of tease, giving a little bit, but keeping some back for yourself, and always leave the audience wanting more. I teach burlesque classes. I have women that come and don't really know what to expect and absolutely love it. They'll come up to me sometimes with tears in their eyes saying it's okay for me to be sexy and be a woman. The last time I was here, Piers was really excited about what I did, and I was surprised by that, but I hope that he remains excited about it. Brandy was a little upset, which I expected, so this time I'm hoping to win her heart. David, watch really close. You don't want to miss any bit of this next act.
Now, I don't know what's going to be more interesting, watching Michelle or watching Brandy's face. Let's have a warm hand now for the lovely Michelle Lamore.
Good morning, Michael. I took the liberty of hiring a new mechanic. She has the best hands in the business.
She looks like trouble, Kit. I think you're overheating.
Keep your shirt on, Michael. She's a trained professional.
Kit, I think she's...
Oh, yes, she is, Michael.
Stop her. It's a family show.
I suggest extreme caution, Michael.
You got it, pal. Get me out of here. She's about to...
You can keep that if you want.
This is not the right side.
It's a good thing I didn't take these off then.
Oh, my goodness. I know you're going to be upset that you're not going to get to the final. That's not talent.
Really?
No.
I disagree.
This is not what this show is about. Maybe across the street, but not here.
I'm going to go across the street.
I'll see you there.
Let me just say, I've been wondering what happened to Kit all these years, and now I see what he's been doing. And anyway, I thought that was very, very entertaining, and it's great to see Kit. And I'll see you across the street.
No one's gonna take you guys seriously. No one.
This is serious.
It's very serious. I've got a slight problem because my 3 young sons are sitting just here, and I've got to be very careful what I've got to say here. No, I'm afraid you lost me. I loved you in the first round, but when I found out you were a secret Hasselhoff groupie, I'm afraid something inside me died.
Aww.
So I'm afraid you and I could have had a great future, but after that...
Well, kid, I enjoyed it.
Is that your size?
No, but it could be your size.
I'll take it.
And I think you could use this, too. Anyway, isn't it funny that Kit got closer to you than Hasselhoff? That is funny. Anyway, you're a good sport. Thank you very much for... And listen, you may get... well, you're not going to get sent through by the judges, I don't think. But you may need your help at home. And you can vote for Michelle using the numbers below at the end of the show, okay? Nice work, Michelle. Thank you very much. Nice to have you here. 2 more acts are left. Up here, 6 acts are waiting out there. Time is running out for everybody. We'll be back in a moment. When we return, the Brit is at it again.
That was absolutely terrible.
And Hasselhoff has had enough.
I'm sorry I didn't put the juggler through.
But who gets it? The lovely old man? The punk band with the attitude? Or the unicycle troupe?
Me and Kit definitely got the job done tonight. He's a great partner. Best ride of my life.
Welcome back to America's Biggest Talent Search. So let's see whose talent is next. Let's see. Can I have King Charles Unicycle Troupe?
Hey America, we're the King Charles Unicycle Troupe.
Often we're being compared to as Harlem Globetrotters on wheels. But we say that we're a lot better looking, a lot younger.
Whole lot faster. It gives us great pride to go back into the neighborhood and teach all the kids that there is something else you can do beside going out in the street, being in gangs, being in part of things that you're not supposed to be in. You can be a part of a group that teaches you a talent and also give you something else to do. Oh yeah, we came here to definitely win. Randy, Pierce, Hasselhoff, we bringing it.
America, we're the King Charles Unicycle Troupe, and you hope you vote for us. We love you, baby. Bye. Bye-bye.
Well, wait till you see this. They're the Harlem Globetrotters on wheels. Some royalty for Piers. Please welcome the King Charles Unicycle Troupe.
Guess who's for hire? Don't mean I got so many now to make the place fire. Import, export, so the kids can eat. Want more, a bigger piece of land than me. I want it all with the world in the palm of my hand. Understand why I never go before the plan. Listen, you make the call. Billie Jean had all them youngsters living off the wall with them MJ jackets up. In the rap race, Chico, SA, the man in first place. LOOSE, running rebel. Put on their necks so they can't reach the level. Anything else, uncivilized. Beat in the sky, CBS comes in on the prize. Kick off the shoes and relax your feet. Let it all hang out when you ride it with me. Get it on the floor, wanna see you ride. Let it all hang out if you feel it. Let's go now, ride. You can tell the floor, wanna see you ride. Let it all hang out. If you feel it all right, let's go now.
That was it? I was looking for more.
We only had a minute and a half.
Everybody's saying that all night.
There's a whole lot more we could give you, though, like hours.
Guys, I have to be really honest. I mean, that was the sloppiest thing I've ever seen on America's Got Talent. It was just, it wasn't, I mean, it wasn't put together. You guys were missing, you know, each other with the catches. A couple dunks were missing, but I did see a couple that were made. But that just was sloppy.
Oh!
I'm sorry, but it just was.
Hey, yo, it's all right. We're not mad at you. Constructive criticism, I mean, we was raised on that pretty much, so.
I'm glad you're not mad at me.
I respect that, man. We like therapy.
Guys, that was absolutely terrible. But you know something? I don't think you really care, because you've had your moment. You made us laugh last time. It all went horribly wrong tonight. You dropped everything, balls everywhere. No one knew what the hell was going on. I loved every minute of it. Great. Absolutely terrible. And if I were you, you have a great time. You're happy, guys. Go home. You've had your moment on stage. Millions watching. Great. Well done.
I really, you know what, I've been sitting next to you guys all night long, you know, and we wanted to give you guys a chance because your smiles are worth $1 million. But it was like a train wreck tonight. But honest to God, you guys have got such potential, and you're going to make so many people happy, and you inspire people with just your auras and the fact that you're not going to give up. So I give you that.
Thank you.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? Well, you heard the judges. It wasn't a great performance. I think you know you missed a few shots and all that. Anything else you'd like to say to the judges?
Well, we like to say to the judges and to America's Got Talent, the whole production, thank you very much. We're going to try not to let anyone down. We're going to give it 110%, and we're going to rock.
There you go, the King Charles Troupe. Maybe the judges will put them through, we don't know yet, or maybe they'll need your support at the end of the show. You can use the numbers at the bottom of your screen to vote after everybody has performed. Guys, thank you very, very, very much. King Charles Group right there. Oh, boy. And that's it. Only one spot left on the show tonight. It's the last performance of the night, so who's going to make it? We'll find out right after this break. When we come back, there's only one spot left before you can vote. Your results are revealed live tomorrow night, 9, 8 Central, featuring a special guest performance from Cirque du Soleil.
We're going to step our game up. So if America votes for us and we come back on this show, you best to believe us up here and these younger guys down here, the game is going to be much higher.
Everybody. Yeah, just one more chance to grab the spotlight and win the votes of America. Okay, the last chance of the night. And the final spot of the night goes to Desperation Squad.
America, I'm Mr. P of Desperation Squad, Pomona, California. We have been, over the years, the loser band. Now, once, I even ran for mayor of Pomona, California. But now, we're more mature, we write about our feelings more, so the songs tend to be along the lines of, "You suck," and "Welcome to the Drunk Fest." This competition is important because rock and roll in America has just gone all the way down the toilet, okay? We want to make rock and roll crazy again. If we don't become millionaires doing this, I'm sleeping on somebody's couch. America, vote for us. We're the greatest rock band of all time.
You will play in your backyard.
That's right.
Well, they certainly are passionate, but are they talented? Anything can happen on this stage right now. Here they are singing band. It's Desperation Squad.
David.
I'm sorry I didn't put the juggler through. You're a good band! You're a bad band! You're very entertaining for, I think, the people in Venice who are still taking drugs. You're very entertaining, so I give you a good and a bad band at the same time.
Only one.
Okay, Andy.
I just want America to know that I had nothing to do with this performance actually coming to the stage of America's Got Talent. This is not right.
Kevin, let me tell you what you look like, since you're so keen to know. Okay, you look like you've got rabies.
Hey, I got a bone to pick with you, okay? Last week, you told the rock and roll band they were the loudest, most annoying band. They should
I was
win the
wrong.
award.
You are.
Yeah. Exactly. We've been around for 20 years. We've been loud and annoying for longer than anybody can remember, okay? We win the award, all right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know. There you go. 2 X's and a check. Incidentally, why do you call yourselves the Desperation Band?
Because after we play, that's it. Everybody.
You're telling us?
Yeah.
Incidentally, I love the lyrics to your song. It was great. Now, if you want to vote for Desperation Squad, call or text the numbers on your screen at the end of the show. Remember, 2 of tonight's acts will advance on to the finale, and you can get to vote for your favorite right after the show, and the judges will pick 1 act. All right, guys. Hey, that was a lot of fun. Thanks very, very much. Take care. Desperation Squad, right here. Thank you, buddy. Okay, that's it for tonight. Piers, have you agreed on the judge's choice over there?
No, we haven't. As usual, we are a little bit split, Regis, so we'd like to have a few minutes to think about
All
it.
right,
That's
well,
okay?
take your time, and then we'll come back and hear about it right after the break. Coming up, the judge's choice and a challenge from Piers.
Well, if you think you're so good, why don't you come on stage tomorrow and sing for America?
If Piers wants to reveal himself as the biggest square on the continent, then fine. We're Desperation Squad, and we rock. Yeah!
Welcome back, everybody. Been a great show tonight. We've seen some truly magnificent acts, and give them all one final big round of applause, everyone. There they are, America. All 10 acts from tonight. And we've seen a huge variety of talents. All of them desperate to win your votes, but only 2 are going through to the finale. First, let's find out who the judges picked. David, did you finally come to a decision over there?
Well, you know what? It was really difficult, but the singing tonight was awful. I mean, some of the acts, I mean, I could have sung much better than that last band.
What? Well, if you think you're so good, why don't you come on stage tomorrow and sing for America?
Yeah.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, really.
You want to challenge me?
I think it's time you sang to your home country and found out what they really think of you, yeah.
You know what? Tomorrow, I'll do it.
But
what?
if you perform tomorrow, then Piers and I get to judge you.
No.
Oh, yes. Bring him
think about
down.
that one and come back to that one. I don't want to. I can't.
Are you going to sing tomorrow night, then?
Maybe.
Go on, you big
All
coward.
right, let's make a decision. You
Should
want
I
to
sing tomorrow night?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, I'll think about it.
Very
I'd
good,
say yes.
All right. We got a winner, though. We got a winner.
Do you have a second? Can we have the winner tonight?
Yes.
Yeah, we had a good thing about it. There's a lot of varied acts again tonight, and it was difficult. We had a long debate, and in the end, we wanted to name a few people we thought did well. We thought Lilia with the bow and arrow stunt, very good.
Yeah.
We like David and Daniel, the clothes changing out. Although we made the point with both those acts, they were great, but we've seen them do a very similar act before, and we wanted to make that point. We like George Kelly singing. In my personal opinion, slightly better than David Hasselhoff's, but we'll find out, obviously. Sean and John, we thought, had great energy and were really good. But in the end, we had a chat about this and thought we wanted to reward an act that we thought had listened to us from the audition round, which many acts have just not done, who'd actually come back with some fresh and original material, which we thought was great, and had been funny and actually changed all our minds about jugglers. So the winner tonight is Passing Zone.
Yeah!
Passing Zone made it to the finale. Congratulations, guys. That was terrific. Yeah, wow. All right, so don't vote for them now because there are 9 other acts who need your support. Pay close attention. Here are the numbers you should call. And remember, those are 866 numbers, not 800. Let's see those acts again. To vote for Celtic Spring, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-02. That's 1-866-856-8302 or text the number 2 to 97979. To vote for Sean and John, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-03. That's 1-866-856-8303. Or text the number 3 to 97979.
I want to bring it back to you.
To vote for Lilia Stepanova, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-04. That's 1-866-856-8304. Or text the number 4 to 97979.
Your heart is hard as stone or mahogany. That's why I'm in such exquisite agony. My soul is on fire.
To vote for David Smith, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-05. That's 1-866-856-8305. Or text the number 5 to 97979. To vote for David and Danya, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-06. That's 1-866-856-8306. Or text the number 6 to 97979.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up
To vote for George Kelly, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-07. That's 1-866-856-8307. Or text the number 7 to 97979.
Kid, I think she's... Oh, yes, she is, Michael.
To vote for Michelle Lamour, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-08. That's 1-866-856-8308. Or text the number 8 to 97979.
You make the call. Billy Jean had all those youngsters living off the wall with them MJ jackets up. And the rap like Syco,
To vote for King Charles Unicycle Troupe, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-09. That's 1-866-856-8309. Or text the number 9 to 97979. To vote for Desperation Squad, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-10. That's 1-866-856-8310. Or text the number 10 to 97979. And those are the numbers. Here we go. The lines are now open. Yeah. And we want your votes. So make sure your favorite makes it to the finale, okay? Phone or 50 cents. You can text your message or you can vote online. NBC.com. You got 2 hours, all right? Tomorrow night, your results. Plus a live performance from Cirque du Soleil. A guest celebrity shows us his wacky talent. And the Big Hasselhoff will sing. That's all at 9, 8 Central. I'm Regis Philbin. I say America's Got Talent. Let's see what you think. From Hollywood, everybody. Good night.
NBC tomorrow. You voted. Now be there for the America's Got Talent results show live.
We have an incredible show lined up for you.
Get there early at 9, 8 Central to find out who moves on to the finals.
That's the $1 million question. Who did America pick?
Then, an incredible performance by Cirque du Soleil's Zumanity. Plus,
the Big Hasselhoff will sing.
All new America's Got Talent results show live.